What's going on, fellas, or should I say everybody? Another quick post cardio thought. Um, Officially 8 weeks out, by the way, and I have my up and down days where I'm super satisfied with my physique, and my days when I'm not. But anywho, I want to talk today about something that's continuously been hitting me this week through just aid and guidance with like some of the small groups that I'm in, where I think people don't have a good understanding of success and how essential something like failure is. I feel like failure is to success what light air or a breeze is to a flame. It's going to feed it to become greater, to become bigger. And even down to like my dedication to training and show prep and dieting is because I've failed. I've placed dead last in the show before. I've not placed in national shows. Without that, there's no drive, and the failure reveals the type of person that you are. And there are some people who fail, and it's everyone's fault but their own. They didn't do anything. The judges were off, the referee, your coaches, this person, that person, whatever. You got to take ownership of that. Now, there are times and occasions when you surrounded yourself with the wrong people, and because of that, you were led further astray than you normally would have. But ultimately, it's all up to the individual. Failure is a great teacher, again, if you're not so arrogant in yourself that you think that everything that you do is perfect and that life doesn't happen. That's another aspect of things. You're studying for a test, a certification. You're prepping for a show or training for an event or a game or something like that, and something happens, something serious. I'm not belittling the occurrence of what happened. It was serious. There was a death in the family. I know that's harsh. There was a financial crisis that came up for you. Those are big, serious things. But the strong people in life, the driven people in life, they realize that is life. Life is challenging. Because something didn't go right for me this week doesn't mean that I get the right to cheat outside of my diet so far that it's going to ruin me. It doesn't mean that I get the option to be disrespectful to my girl or any list of things that you can do that would ruin your life in 5 seconds or less, which is ultimately something that we all deal with all the time. We all hold the ability and the power to make our lives significantly worse in a very short amount of time, and we all have the power to make our lives significantly better over time, which is the other lesson that failure teaches you. You can surround yourself with yes men and inspirational people who are inspirational all the time, but they're not critical enough of you, and you're not critical enough of yourself to give yourself an honest answer of where you are in your accomplishment and in the steps that you said you were going to take towards your accomplishment. With failure, it shows you the importance of the small investments. I just got done with cardio. It's Sunday morning. I'm pretty sure I have to serve in kids' church this morning, or usher. I'm not sure which one. I have to check the calendar. But I got up early to do cardio. I didn't want to do that. But it's the little things that you do on a regular basis that make the difference. There is no quick path to what I'm trying to accomplish. I understand that. And that's just like anything, dude. I've been working on getting my cert, a particular security cert, for almost 4 months now, just studying and reviewing, and it's slow process, but at the same time, if I'm being honest with myself, there's a few sacrifices in a few areas where I can make time to study more. Like, seriously. Even if I do nothing but download the videos and put them on my Kindle, watch them while I do cardio, which is exactly what the hell I'm going to do. You're made great by small investments like that. You're made great by saving $50 every pay period, more so than saying, all right, when I get paid one extra time this month, I'm going to save $500. It's going to be too big of a change for you. It's going to be too difficult for you to hang on to that. Our psyches don't like shock, you know. If I wasn't used to training and I was sedentary, I always tell people, like, just start walking or go to the gym once a week. You can promise yourself that, and you can keep to that. Because if you try and go to the gym 5 days a week and you haven't been going to the gym 5 days a week, you're going to burn out really fast. You have to see the benefit of investing your time, and then you have to invest more time, and then more time, and then eventually you'll get a result. I know that doesn't seem fair, but life is completely reciprocal in the 150 rule, I think. So you give 100%, you'll get 50% of what you think you should have. If you want more than that, you're going to have to go all out. You're going to find a way to give 200%. That's unfair. I understand that. But the option is still there for everybody. That's something that I had to realize. I'm still realizing it now, and I feel like it's, if I had known this my freshman year in college, who knows where I would be. But now that I have it and just realized that, yo, I'm going to have to give my girl 200%, period. Like, I know a lot of y'all think y'all good to y'all lady, but I don't think you're touching me, man. I don't think you're touching me, dog. Last night I oiled the scalp. You know what I'm saying? Got in between all the dreads, oiling all of the scalp, all right? I give foot rubs. I give pedicures. You know what I'm saying? And that's not to brag on me, but it's just to show you the type of effort that I give, dude. I'm doing cardio 20 times a day, 40 minutes plus, training at least an hour and a half every day. I got my son. She's got 2 daughters. Like, we've got family stuff. We're supposed to be going to the museum today. I'm taking the kids to the museum, give her some time off. Like, even that type of stuff. Like, yeah, I'm tired. I want to be lazy. I want to sit up and binge watch, what is it just came out? Iron Fist Season 2. Yeah. But through the failures that I've had in a relationship, whether they were my fault or not, I realized that you have to give more, even if it's just reminding the person that you're with, hey, you're this important to me. Same thing at your job, man. It's not always going to be fun. It's not always going to be sunshine and rainbows. Training is not always sunshine and rainbows. But when I get in there, even if it's the crappiest workout I've ever had, accomplishing it, that's just where it is. That's where it is. Anyway, those are just a few benefits of failure. Not saying that you should associate failure with direct success, but associate failure with lessons towards success. Yeah, this video is getting too long. I need to shower and get ready for church. You guys have a good one. Probably going to be posing sometime today, and I'll put the video up. Hopefully I don't look too crappy. We'll see.